Welcome to the Teacher's Lounge, a podcast dedicated to providing real-life resources for early education professionals. The Teacher's Lounge is hosted by Noelle Dentino and Jessica Day. Together, they bring almost 50 years of combined experience in and out of the early education classroom, offering a wealth of knowledge and practical insights that you need now if you're in childcare. Whether you're a new assistant or making the leap from lead teacher to director, we have you covered. Join us as we delve into the unique challenges and opportunities of each role, sharing our experiences and expertise with practical tools to help you succeed. So, grab a cup of coffee or your favorite drink, and let's jump into the lounge.
Welcome to the Teacher's Lounge, the podcast where educators gather to share stories, insight, and inspiration from the front lines of early education. I'm your host, Jessica Day, and I'm thrilled to have you join us. Today, we have a special episode dedicated to the incredible childcare professionals who pour their hearts into their work every day. While it's undoubtedly a rewarding and fulfilling profession, we cannot overlook the inherent challenges that come with it, particularly the stress that can accumulate over time. In this episode, we'll explore the topic of managing stress in the childcare setting, from meticulous planning and classroom management to navigating complex behaviors and maintaining open lines of communications with parents. Together, we'll dive into the intricacies of stress and its impact on both personal and professional aspects of your life. We'll uncover practical strategies to prevent burnout, create a nurturing environment for both you and the children under your care, and prioritize your own self-care amidst the demands of your role. Join us as we engage in an open and honest conversation about the unique challenges faced by childcare professionals. Through shared experiences and expert insights, we'll explore ways to manage stress effectively, cultivate resilience, and find joy and fulfillment in your vital role as an early education teacher. So, take a moment to relax, grab a cup of tea, and join us in this episode as we delve into strategies for managing stress in the childcare profession. Your dedication to the well-being and growth of the children you nurture is invaluable, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Early education is a rewarding profession, but it can also be stressful. Planning, managing a classroom, dealing with challenging behavior, attending to constant needs, talking to parents, it can get stressful. When stress builds up over time, it can lead to burnout. What is burnout? Burnout is what happens when stress begins to take a toll on you physically, mentally, and emotionally. It's the experience of being exhausted, drained, and unmotivated. It's the feeling of being stuck. The fact is, almost everyone experiences burnout at some point in their career. If you're able to recognize the signs and take care of yourself, you'll be more equipped to get through this. Here are some signs that you might be experiencing burnout. You feel exhausted or have low energy. You're more irritable, moody, or impatient than usual. You're less able to respond to challenges with empathy. You're struggling to feel motivated. Work feels less satisfying or rewarding than it used to. If you're experiencing some of these signs, it's time to get serious about taking care of yourself. Here are a few things you can do. First, be honest about how you're feeling. Give yourself permission to be human. It's okay to feel stressed or exhausted. You may be tempted to power through or push yourself harder, but this is the time for self-care and self-compassion. Next, seek out support. Sharing your experience with a trusted friend or coworker can be a good way to talk things through and get support. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. Next, take care of your body. When you're stressed, it's even harder to find the time and energy to focus on health. But the truth is, that's when your body needs it most. One of the most effective ways to manage stress is to give your body what it needs to thrive. That includes movement, adequate sleep, nutritious food, and plenty of water. The next step, strive for a healthy work-life balance. As much as possible, leave work at work. Give yourself time away both physically and mentally. Learn to set reasonable boundaries with yourself about how much time you spend working or thinking about work when you're not on the clock. Find a way to relax. It's important to participate in activities that bring you joy and give you a break from the stress of life. Whether it's reading a book, playing a sport, taking a bath, or spending time in nature, what's important is that you're able to relax and unwind. Last, remember your why. When work feels stressful, it can be hard to remember why you chose to work with children. It can be hard to remember that what you do matters. You're making an important difference in children's lives and setting them up for future success. Try taking a few moments each day to remember this and to look for the small reminders of your why. As we conclude this episode of the Teacher's Lounge, we hope our discussion on managing stress in the childcare profession has provided you with valuable insights and practical strategies to apply in your own journey. We acknowledge the incredible dedication and compassion you bring to your role each day. The challenges you face are not to be underestimated. It is crucial to prioritize your own well-being as you care for the precious lives entrusted to you. Remember that managing stress is not only essential for your personal health and happiness, but also for creating a nurturing environment for the children under your care. By implementing the strategies we've discussed today, you can cultivate resilience, find balance, and continue to make a positive impact in their lives. We encourage you to take time for self-care, seek support from your colleagues, and engage in activities that bring you joy and rejuvenation. You are not alone on this journey, and together we can navigate the stressors of the early childhood education profession and find fulfillment in our vital roles. Thank you for joining us in the Teacher's Lounge. Your commitment to the growth and well-being of young minds is truly inspiring, and we are honored to be part of your professional development journey. Remember, you are making a difference every day. Embrace self-care, seek balance, and continue to nurture the hearts and minds of the children in your care.
And that brings us to the end of this episode of the Teacher's Lounge. We're so grateful for your time and hope you found our discussion helpful and inspiring. Remember, you are doing an amazing job in the field of early education, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Until next time, take care, and we'll be back soon with more resources, insights, and inspirations to help you succeed. And don't forget to subscribe to our podcast and follow us on all our social medias to stay up to date on the latest happenings inside the lounge. Keep up the great work. We're cheering you on.